Hey there, food explorers! Ready for a delicious journey? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of caramelization, a process that transforms ordinary ingredients into extraordinary culinary delights. Caramelization is a magical process that occurs when sugar is heated, leading to a complex transformation that enhances both flavor and color. This culinary technique is responsible for some of the most mouth-watering flavors and aromas in the food universe. Imagine the crispy edges of a perfectly seared steak, the golden crust of a fresh-baked loaf of bread, or the deep, rich flavor of caramelized onions. These culinary masterpieces all owe their deliciousness to the magic of caramelization. But what exactly is caramelization, and how does it work? When sugar molecules are exposed to high heat, they break down and form new compounds, creating a symphony of flavors and aromas that tantalize our taste buds. This process not only adds a beautiful golden brown color to your dishes but also introduces a depth of flavor that is simply irresistible. From savory to sweet, caramelization can elevate a wide range of dishes. Think of the rich, complex taste of caramelized onions in a French onion soup, or the sweet, nutty flavor of caramel sauce drizzled over a dessert. These culinary wonders are all thanks to the science of caramelization. But there's more to it than just heating sugar. The type of sugar, the temperature, and even the cooking method can all influence the final result. Buckle up, because we're about to break down the science behind this flavor-enhancing phenomenon. We'll explore the different stages of caramelization and how you can master this technique in your own kitchen. Get ready to unlock a whole new level of cooking prowess as we demystify caramelization and empower you to create culinary magic in your own kitchen. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a home cook, understanding caramelization will elevate your dishes to new heights. So, grab your apron and let's embark on this flavorful adventure together. The magic of caramelization awaits. Caramelization, in its simplest form, is a chemical reaction. It's all about sugar and heat. When we apply heat to sugar, something amazing happens. The sugar molecules begin to break down and rearrange themselves. This process creates a cascade of new flavors and aromas that tantalize our taste buds. Think of it like a dance floor where sugar molecules are cutting loose. As the heat rises, the molecules get energized and start bumping into each other, forming new partnerships and creating a symphony of flavors. Caramelization isn't just about sweetness though, it's about complexity. The process creates a whole spectrum of flavors, from nutty and toasty to slightly bitter, and even a hint of smokiness. Like a delicate dance, caramelization requires the right temperature. Too low, and nothing happens. The sugar just sits there, refusing to transform. It's a waiting game that can test your patience. Too high, and you end up with a burnt mess. The sugar quickly turns dark, and the smell of burnt caramel fills the air, ruining your dish and your mood. The magic temperature range for caramelization is between 320 degrees Fahrenheit and 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This is where the magic happens, where sugar starts to break down and transform, or 160 degrees Celsius and 177 degrees Celsius. It's a precise science, but once you get it right, the results are worth it. This is the sweet spot where sugar molecules break down and transform into those complex flavor compounds we crave. The golden brown color, the rich aroma, and the deep, nuanced flavors all come together in perfect harmony. But here's the catch. Different sugars caramelize at slightly different temperatures. It's not a one-size-fits-all process. For example, fructose, the sugar found in fruits, caramelizes at a lower temperature than glucose, which is found in table sugar. This means that when you're working with different ingredients, you need to adjust your approach. Knowing the caramelization point of different sugars can help you fine-tune your cooking and achieve those perfect results every time. It's all about understanding the science behind the sweetness, and using that knowledge to elevate your culinary creations. Caramelization is like a flavor magician. It takes simple ingredients and transforms them into something extraordinary. Remember those sugar molecules rearranging themselves? Well, that's where the flavor magic happens. As the sugar molecules break down and recombine, they create hundreds of new compounds, each with its unique flavor profile. These compounds interact with each other and with other ingredients in your dish, creating a symphony of flavors that is greater than the sum of its parts. This is why caramelized onions taste so much richer and more complex than raw onions. It's also why a perfectly seared steak has that irresistible savory depth that makes your mouth water. Section 5. Color Me Caramelized, the visual feast. Caramelization isn't just about flavor, it's a feast for the eyes too. As the sugar molecules transform, they also change color, creating a visual spectacle that is as appealing as the taste. The color of caramelization can range from a light golden brown to a deep, rich amber, depending on the type of sugar, the temperature, and the cooking time. This visual cue is a valuable tool for cooks, as it indicates the stage of caramelization and helps us achieve the desired level of flavor and texture. Next time you're cooking, pay attention to the color changes as your food caramelizes. It's like watching a delicious work of art unfold before your eyes. Section 6. Caramelization stars, foods that shine. Caramelization is a versatile technique that can be applied to a wide range of foods, both sweet and savory. On the sweet side, think crème brûlée with its crackly caramelized sugar crust or the luscious caramel sauce drizzled over ice cream. In the savory realm, caramelization takes center stage in dishes like French onion soup, where the slow-cooked onions develop a deep, rich sweetness that forms the base of the soup. And let's not forget about seared meats, where caramelization creates that mouth-watering crust that seals in the juices and adds a burst of flavor. From vegetables to fruits, meats to desserts, caramelization is a culinary chameleon that can enhance the flavor and appearance of countless dishes. Section 7. Tips and Tricks. Mastering the art of caramelization. Caramelization is a fundamental technique that can elevate your cooking to new heights. It's all about transforming the natural sugars in your ingredients into a rich, deep flavor that adds complexity to any dish. Ready to bring the magic of caramelization into your kitchen? Whether you're a seasoned chef or a home cook, mastering this technique can make a world of difference in your culinary creations. Here are a few tips to help you achieve caramelization greatness. These tips will guide you through the process, ensuring that you get the best results every time. First, patience is a virtue. Caramelization takes time, so don't rush the process. Allow the natural sugars to break down slowly, which will result in a deeper, more complex flavor. Low and slow is the key to developing those complex flavors. Cooking at a lower temperature allows the sugars to caramelize without burning, giving you that perfect golden brown color. Second, don't overcrowd the pan. Give your ingredients space to breathe. When ingredients are too close together, they steam instead of caramelize. Overcrowding the pan lowers the temperature and creates steam, which can hinder caramelization. Make sure to use a large enough pan to spread out your ingredients evenly. Third, keep an eye on the heat. Use medium heat to prevent burning. Too high a temperature can cause the sugars to burn before they have a chance to caramelize. Adjust the heat as needed to maintain a gentle simmer or sizzle. This will help you control the caramelization process and avoid any burnt flavors. Fourth, deglaze for extra flavor. After caramelizing, deglaze the pan with wine, stock, or even just water to release those flavorful browned bits stuck to the bottom. This adds an extra layer of depth to your dish. With a little practice and these handy tips, you'll be well on your way to creating perfectly caramelized masterpieces. Remember, the key to great caramelization is patience, the right temperature, and giving your ingredients the space they need. Happy cooking! Section 8. Troubleshooting avoiding caramelization calamities. Even seasoned cooks encounter caramelization challenges from time to time. Here are a few common pitfalls and how to avoid them. 1. Burning. If your food starts to burn, reduce the heat immediately and add a splash of water or stock to stop the cooking process. 2. Crystallization. If your sugar seizes up and crystallizes, add a little bit of water and heat gently, stirring constantly until the sugar dissolves. 3. Uneven browning. To ensure even caramelization, cut your ingredients into uniform sizes and stir them occasionally during cooking. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't be discouraged if your first few attempts aren't perfect. Keep experimenting and you'll soon be caramelizing like a pro. Section 9. Conclusion. Caramelization. A culinary symphony. Caramelization is more than just a cooking technique, it's a culinary symphony that transforms ordinary ingredients into extraordinary dishes. By understanding the science behind caramelization, mastering the techniques, and embracing a little experimentation, you can unlock a world of flavor possibilities in your own kitchen. So go forth, intrepid cooks, and embrace the magic of caramelization. Let your taste buds be your guide as you explore the delicious world of caramelized delights.